everybody. How are you? My name is Rodney Hathorn. I represent the group called GROW, which is Garden Resources in Warren. I started this a couple of years ago as a volunteer-driven organization to take vacant and abandoned, dilapidated properties and turn them into community gardens. Anything that we can do to remove the blight from the area and also to provide food for the hungry, for the needy, and these times that we all know that we're struggling through here. The reason I have to do this for my family and for my neighbors is because I live in an area that's 30% vacant. Every third house there is empty. It's an invitation to drugs and prostitution. It's horrible. I raised my wife and my kids there. My wife helps me raise my kids there. I beg your pardon, don't throw anything at me. And you know, we decided long ago that we were not going to leave. We were not going to get rushed out by thugs or drug dealers or anyone else. And it's good to wake up and feel safe there. It's good when the gunfire subsides long enough that we can go to sleep there. But lately, the severity and the frequency of the problems have gotten out of hand. A couple of months ago, Tracy Rupert's body was found in a vacant home, and we asked everyone to work with us to do something about it. Then we had an incident a week or so ago with a shotgun being fired on the abandoned railroad tracks that we've cleaned up. And then most recently, last week, there was a murder just 100 feet from my home. And I had to scream at my wife to get down and stay down and call 911 and somehow deal with outsiders from Detroit, people that don't have to wake up or go to sleep on that block. I try to stress to my kids that when things are beyond their capabilities to ask for help. Well, I'm here to ask for your help, and I'm here to ask for their help because it's completely out of hand. And we have to look for the resources that we can find, whether that's county, state, federal, through the Weed and Seed program. Whatever we have to ask for, I'm asking you to work with me so that we can get these houses boarded up and get that place safe again, so that we may implement beautification programs, so that we may feed the rest of the residents of the city of Warren. Thank you. We know that the vacant properties are a problem. They've been a problem for a long time. Recently, we've had some press on boarding them up. We've even had city officials tell us that they're glad that we did it, even though that they couldn't give us permission. We need permission. We need permission to do it. You know, no matter what group has to go out and find the resources to get this done, let's get it done. It's forward thinking to look for grants. It's forward thinking to hope that the tax base will increase. But the problems that I have are immediate. The problems are gunshots in the middle of the night over the dinner room table. I cannot wait for a group. I cannot wait for HUD to come through. I need this problem taken care of now so that my kids don't have to be explained to them what a biohazard cleanup van is going to a vacant house. It can't go any further than that. So we have taken it upon ourselves to do a few things that are necessary to ensure the safety of the residents in this neighborhood. I know that tomorrow MDOC is going to sponsor a letter that's going to go out to the vacant homeowners that will detail the ordinances, the city ordinances that are being broken, and ask the homeowners to rectify them. It's been our experience that we do not receive any word back usually when we contact absentee owners out of the city. And what we'd like to see is within 2 weeks after that letter being sent out, an organized effort by all of us here and Youth Build and TAG and other organizations from around the city get together and board up every unsecured house that we can find. I mean, I don't know what resources we can ask for from the city, but I'll beg, borrow, steal to do whatever we can to keep our kids safe. I'd also ask Mr. Franklin if he could ensure our safety on that board-up day. As a community, let's get together and get this done. And I'd like to make sure that every resident is safe, that we have the police force necessary there to secure the house, to go through and sweep it, make sure there are no more bodies, make sure there are no problems with the residents who are taking it upon themselves to get this done.
Thank you, Rod. To that question, the answer is definitely yes. We're supportive of the community board up program. We will do whatever we can, not only to ensure the safety of our board but also to make sure that it's safe before we start. There's a fine line, and you know very well regarding the legal aspects. But I want to say this. I would only ask that we coordinate the board ups through our building official and Mr. Pentine's office. But we plan on supporting the program with our safety forces and all of our services.
We will have our full cooperation.
Thank you.
Thank you.